because you're 26 years old. You've managed to get to the absolute limit of the classic by a whisker, and your physique is like, I mean, your back shots, I mean, they were that looked big for a classic. I mean, there was, you got a lot of size, a lot of thickness. Please don't switch to the 212. I think you're perfect for classic. I really do.
You know what's funny? People ask me that a lot. I know I did an interview with Fuad.
Please don't.
Fuad wants me to go to 212.
No, honestly, man, I think you are. You are the perfect. You're literally what the criteria states. Like I think you and Breon and Chris are what I would say perfect classic, really. Yeah, I would say so, yeah. I just, George Peterson, there was always an argument that he wasn't classic, but he brought such a dry, well-developed, kind of crazy package. You couldn't deny him, So, but I'm kind of glad that he's gone to the 212 because he really struggled to make it, didn't he,
Mm-hmm. I thought about it, and I'm actually like, I've always said that if my physique looked better, a little bit heavier, then maybe, but just the weight, just speaking from like a business standpoint and like where I am kind of mentally, like I think classic would definitely be the spot for me to stay. Definitely, yeah.
I would say, don't even think about it until you're 30, please. Seriously, no.
I'm not gonna. I was surprised with Keon that he switched so soon.
Yeah.
But I definitely went. I mean, like, I'm trying to make a name in classic. I don't see any point in switching over to 212 and starting over at this point either. With what I'm just starting to get some traction. Yeah. As a classic pro, even though my weight is kind of close to the cap, I don't care. I learned from Breon that even if you're at the cap, you can still make improvements. Like. Yeah, I've learned that from him. I've learned that from George and watching these guys who've been at this cap for 2-3 years, and they still look better each and every year. So I know even if I'm at that limit, I can still get better.
Exactly.
So no, I don't see myself moving anytime soon.
Do you know the best example I can think of in bodybuilding that have managed to improve their physique without really changing their body weight was Sean Ray.
Yeah, Sean Ray's there. I love Sean Ray's physique, and he's definitely. Yeah, one of the greatest of all time, yeah. I
mean, from 1988 to 2001 when he retired, I think his body, 1991, he tried to come in a little bit heavier and then he dropped down to 5th. So he kind of just basically, but if you look at, like I say, the 200-pound version of him early on and in the 200-pound version of him right towards the end, his physique absolutely transformed and improved. There was so much refinement and so much kind of, there is improvements you can make without having to change your body weight, because a lot of people always think that, bigger is always better. But sometimes, you can't. Sean Ray, with his 13-year pro career, proved that you can really improve your physique. And I would just love to see what you could do in the next 3 to 4 years, coming in at the limit and just to see what you could keep bringing,
Yeah, it's funny, man. Like this is something that old school bodybuilders have preached forever, Yeah. They've been telling all these guys, stop getting bigger, just, get better.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely think it's possible, and I'm excited to see